His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain.
No, Roland, come back.
In Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City.
Roland, I'll miss
Alas,
you.
there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica. Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Rosellan mines.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
This guy sounds like evil, but I don't think he's the evil guy, is he?
What in the name of iron?
What is it?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
How do you hear them from all the way over there?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna eat him. You're gonna be eaten by a dragon. Okay. I was like, is it gonna move?
What the? It couldn't be.
What is it? Oh my god, the cliffhanger.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well, hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress, if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Yes, ma'am.
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Fine. Okay. Let me save it again.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course.
Oh. Former Archduke. So that was her dad. Is he dead?
After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
Oh no.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Alright. Wants me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. Man, Hyzant sounds like a bunch of bigots, dude. I don't know. I mean, I think I missed it. Why that they're killing Rosellans, but wait. Saw an examine. Oh. Turn the direction. Guessing that's all set. Oh, I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could change the direction of the. Can I not go down this way? Oh, no, I can. Is that a kitty? Pet the cat. I love cats. Well, yeah, I assume if they killed Frederica's mom, they're not gonna let any of you live either. Okay, I think I talked to everybody. Yeah. I think I am good. Kitty. Meow. Okay. Eh. Wait, hold on. Did I see another person up here? God, walking around in this game's kind of difficult. It's going fine. Frederica's getting her dress made. Her measurements. Feel bad for the Rosellans. It's kind of ridiculous that their lives are in danger just because the goddess of Hyzant decides that they shouldn't be alive or something. I don't know.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Rosellan mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
Are they close?
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Frost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
What? Why? I mean, seriously? You...
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Yeah, seriously, Sereno does not strike me as the type to just take somebody's side.
Words, Your Highness. House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
I don't really feel like what's-her-face has any sort
Bring
of...
these tidings to Gustadolf at once.
Gustadolf? The bad guy? Bye, birdie.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost.
Oh no. What? Why?
You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Lord
No,
Dragan,
I don't want to take Ace
turn up the
Frost's side.
resources we
I'm
mine
sorry,
destined to be
but no.
shared among nations.
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
I don't know.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
You shouldn't.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister.
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark.
Okay, this guy is evil.
And do what neither father nor Gustadolf ever could.
Oh no.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
What are you gonna do, cry?
Fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment.
Oh boy.
I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
You seem like a fun guy. It must be fun at parties. I hope my convictions are taking me in the direction where I am not on Ace Frost's side, just saying. Honestly, I don't want to be on either of their sides. They both seem like not great people. Like, Hyzan has got, like, some Nazis, you know? They're executing the Rosellans, you know? And then these guys just seem like evil.
dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And you wet besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more
But
of
are
him
they
along the
good
way.
visions?
Then let us waste not one moment more.
He seems like he has a few screws loose.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
Save it.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I
No.
cannot thank you enough.
I'm about to sell this bitch.
It is enough to see you
There's
happy.
another way to say that.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
I don't think he has the same ideals as you
The
guys.
future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels
Excuse me?
caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
Ooh, call him out. Call him out.
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I had no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets.
Excuse me?
What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Excuse me?
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you're through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
My mic picking something up. Keeps moving. Mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Oh, Gila's here. It's a little sparkly up there. Wait, is there no one here? Nice. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. Why do we need to lower his guard, eh? Svarog, that's Frederica's uncle. Mr. Svarog is indeed as capable as this miner would have me believe. How did he end up steward of Twins Gate? Okay. I like this music. Sting. He went to. Mine itself is larger than I imagined and believed my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Wait, I saw an item. Yes, I did. Wait, can I? Hold up. Guarantees first action. I feel like I should give that to Anna. Maybe. Or maybe I should give it. I mean, I haven't been using him, but I feel like he's kind of valuable because he can taunt people. I just never, like. I don't know. Deciding on who to use is kind of rough. We'll figure out who to give that to. Wait, I saw an HP ring? Let's give that to Roland. She's highest speed. Okay, so giving it to her would be kind of pointless then. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna give Roland the HP ring. I like using Roland. He's a good unit, I feel. I feel like I should also give... If I start using the shield guy, I'll give him... Wait, did I see a little sparkly? Oh no, that's in the background. If I start using the shield guy, Eridor, I think his name is, then I'll give him the HP ring and the Vanguard scarf, so he can taunt people. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. Huh? You're giving this man too much credit. He's a greedy poop. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Dido, hey, stop picking the carpet. I would order an investigation into the cause and find the party or party is responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You've a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzant and Icefrost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it'll be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Yeah, but like... I don't really trust these people. For good reason. I think I talked to everybody. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Oh? Sereno and the others speak of their hopes for Nazarlia's future when a sudden urgent matter is brought to Dragan's attention. Okay, let's save it. Let me go to the encampment too. Let me see if there's any more. What's the recommended, I wonder? Let me see. 5? Ooh, I should probably do another practice battle. Combating mages. That's a rough one.